Well, Kevin, look at you being all looking spiffy and stuff. You're making me look bad. You know, I guess I just gotta wear a tie of my own. I feel like Donkey Kong right now. See, this is a really cool tie that I got, but I'd never have any opportunity to use it. What kind of event am I gonna wear a Zelda tie to? And no, it's not this short. I just tied it that short so it all fits in frame. But I really wish I had more opportunities to wear this tie because I love this tie. It's a nice color. It's got a cool texture if you're looking closer at it. And it's got a really nice Zelda symbol on there. But where am I going to wear this? I'm going to have to make sure that my tie in my future wedding is this color. Otherwise, I'll never be able to wear this. Do I probably know enough about cars to get myself through a conversation? No. As far as like the insides of a car goes, uh, transmission, engine, spark plug. These are words I know. Might not be able to tell you exactly where a spark plug goes. Yeah, you're right. I did not ask you about your favorite cars. And you know what? You started naming them, and I just skipped it. Like you skip everything else when I start naming things. I'm just kidding. I'm not a jerk. I didn't skip it. But I was upset to learn that the Michael Keaton Batmobile was not one of your favorite cars. It's one of my favorite cars. I think it's beautiful. It's perfect. It's the perfect Batmobile. The only closest perfect Batmobile to this one is the Batman animated series Batmobile. It's got Batman and Robin in there. Yeah. It lights up. Yeah. Also, the 67 Chevy Impala from Supernatural, Baby. How is that? Like that's my dream car. If I can get all of the insides of a current car, but in that model, like why don't car companies do retro cars? Jordans are making all old school uh, shoes that they released in the 90s. They're re-releasing them now. Everything's doing retro stuff. Why don't cars do retro? I'm sure they make a lot of money. Like a Chevy Impala, like 67 Chevy Impala. The hardtop and everything, if they just reissued that but with new internals and everything, make it not like a gas guzzler, make it better for the environment, keep it the big old boat size. Chevy, do it. You'll make a lot of money. So, Dragon Ball Z sagas. Yes, Trunks is amazing. I love Trunks. I personally like the Cell Saga because spoilers. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. When Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2, that whole sequence is fantastic. The whole sequence is fantastic. It just is. But when you first see Trunks and he's talking to Goku and they're doing the fight and stuff, that whole scene, Vegeta's wearing his pink Badman shirt. It's so cool. It's so funny seeing Vegeta in a pink shirt. Seriously, look at this Batmobile. It's just like so Tim Burton, man. It's so good. It's so good. It even opens up here and you can see the insides if it wants to focus. It's probably not going to want to focus, but that's okay. That's all right. I don't need it to focus. What is my favorite pop punk band / song? Now, you said mainstream in there, so if we're talking mainstream, or in general, overall, if we're talking overall, but specifically mainstream, Blink-182, definitely. And probably my favorite song from Blink-182 would have to be Always. I love the music video for that song. I love the song itself, the beat, the come on, let me hold you, touch you, feel you, always kiss you, taste you, all night, always. I don't know, it's just so good. And the way they did the music video with all the splits and like, oh, it's so good. The California CD by Blink-182, without Tom DeLonge, with Matt Skiba, was really good. And then, you know, they released a second half of the album as a deluxe version. There were like another 13 songs on there or something like that. It was crazy. It was a whole other album. They're just like, yep, here you go. A whole other album just a year later. It's like, was it a year later? I feel like it was like within 8 months. But if we're gonna say not mainstream, there's a band called The Descendants, and they're so good. They're like old school punk rock. They're like, I love their songs. I like all their stuff, but the stuff I like the most is their older stuff when they had a different singer. The one that's currently the singer. My favorite song of theirs is probably Nothing With You. I don't wanna move, I'll just sit here in my living room and see what's on the tube while I'm hanging out with you. Lately I've been wishing I was brain dead, no responsibilities in my head tonight. It's a good band, it's a good song. They branched off into well, at least I thought they branched off into a band called All. When I was looking up the songs on Spotify, I saw like stuff from the 80s with like the old Descendants singer. So I guess I really don't know anything about the actual history, but they're really good too. Their Mass Murder CD is really good. And then I also found out that that Descendants released an album in 2016 that I never heard of, with the singer that I like, and now I gotta listen to it. So I guess that's what I'm gonna be listening to this month. Is there a reason why my lights are flickering? I actually have a question of the day planned out for the first time in a very long time before I went into the video. I even have it written right here. Yeah. What is your most memorable scene from a TV show or episode from a TV show from when you were growing up? Right off the bat, I know that mine will forever be the white light from Power Rangers Season 2. You know, Tommy was the Green Ranger, and the green candle went. Rita's like, no more green power. So, you know, like, oh, you know, Tommy's gone forever. And then there's the whole storyline where, oh, we're getting a new ranger, and he's going to be the new leader of us. Oh, who's this guy going to be? Oh, man, no one likes this. We don't like this. Oh, we don't need another leader. We were fine the way we were. And then the White Ranger comes down. Everyone's like, and then he goes, and then Kimberly is like, that's how I act every time I see Kimberly. I'm just like, yeah, but that was my favorite. That's just the most memorable thing of my childhood, I think. Yeah. What about yours? And everybody out there? Hey! Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked this video, leave a thumbs up. If you hated it, leave a thumbs down, but we all know that you didn't hate it. A few buttons away is that subscribe button, so if you can't live without the 90s guys and you're not already subscribed, do so. We put out a new video every weekday, and we try to put out videos on the weekends as much as we can. You can follow me on Twitter at 90sGuyTime. You can follow Kevin on Twitter at 90sGuyKev. You can follow both of us on Instagram at the 90s Guys. And with that, you'll see me next time.